What's going on? You know who it is. It's your son, it's your nephew, bringing nothing but love your way. So once again, we're going to need our chair like we've had in the past. That's the only implement that you need. I have my board here that has the program, and we're going to get to it, all right? So this very first movement that we're going to do is going to have 30 seconds of movements. Make sure you have your chair. We're going to be squatting on the very first movement, all right? Right after that, we'll stand all the way up. We'll go to the side of your chair. We're going to work on balance, and then we're also going to work on calf raises, and we'll also do toe raises as well to make sure we're strengthening your foundation, all right? So we're going to get started in about 30 seconds. When we do our squats, you want to make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart, all right? You do squats all the time, whether you're getting in and out of a car, you're sitting on the couch, you're getting up and down off the toilet. So we got to have a strong foundation, all right? You could go partial squats, especially if like knees, joints are very achy, or you're going to sit all the way down and then stand all the way back up, all right? Here we go. We're going to start in 10 seconds here. We're going to go for 30 seconds. We're only going to do 2 rounds of these movements. That's it. If 2 rounds are too much, just do 1 round. Here we go. And let's start. Make sure we're sitting all the way down. Take your time. You do not have to move as fast as I'm moving. It can also be a partial squat. You can go down as low as you can go. All right? Good. Now we're going to go right here to the side, 30 seconds. Just imagine you're brushing your teeth. You can do this all the time. Focus on your balance. Eventually, you want to be able to take your hand off. But for right now, step to the side of that chair and maintain that balance. We're doing this for 30 seconds, all right? Looking good. If you have to reset, reset. Good. Looking good, everybody. Hold it. And we're gonna switch sides, 30 seconds, all right? 30 seconds. Like I said, you could be at a countertop. You could be talking to your family member, talking to your spouse. You could be brushing your teeth. Awesome job. All right, toe raises, calf raises. Turn to the side, 30 seconds here. Toes up. And you can use your balance right here. Remember, this can be a wall, can be a chair, can be a countertop. We're going for 30 seconds. Nice. Perfect. Now we're going back to that squat. Here we go. Squatting all the way down if you can squat all the way down. And then we're coming right back up. Looking good. Remember, partial squats are okay. Partial squats are okay. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Here we go. And we're standing up and we're holding. 30 seconds here. 30 seconds. Good. Looking good. Looking good. As you get more balance, then you want to be able to challenge yourself a little bit more right here. If you need to hold on. That's perfectly fine. We'll switch in 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Same thing. Find that balance. Remember, this can be a chair, wall, countertop. You can hold it out front, out to the side. Hold it on your own. That's perfectly fine. But just want to be working on that balance as well. We're halfway through. Good. Looking good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Toe raises or calf raises. Nice. 10 seconds left. Using that wall or chair. In 3, 2, 1. Great job. If you made it all the way through 2 rounds, you're doing phenomenal. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next set of movements, but you're gonna break that down. You're only gonna do 1 to 2 sets of that movement before moving on to the next movement. I'll see you there. Hey, what's going on? Let's get to it. Now we're right into the next movement. The next movement will be step ups, all right? So you can order one of these small platforms right here on Amazon. Very cheap, doesn't cost much. Even if you don't have it, that's okay. You can use the steps at your house if you have some, or the porch. Maybe there's a small step on the porch at your house. Feel free to use that as well. I have this chair here because this is gonna give me support. This could be a wall for you if you're walking up the stairs. It can be the hand railings on the porch. That's perfectly fine. And if you do have this, you can raise it up or lower it down. But if you don't have anything available at all, that's fine. Just go to the next movement and then you can look to grab something like this later on. So let's go ahead and get right to it. The very first movement of what we're doing is step ups. I'm gonna use this for my support. Eventually, I want to take my hands off and allow my lower body to do the work. But I'm gonna step up with my right, go back down with my right. Step up with my right, go back down with my right, okay? And I'll tell you when to switch to the left leg, all right? We're gonna start in 10 seconds. The goal is to do 1 to 2 rounds, but in this video, I will do 2 rounds. If 2 rounds are too much, just do 1. Here we go, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step up with the right, step back down with the right. So we're gonna go for about 15 seconds here. Take your time, you don't have to go at my pace, go at your own pace. All right, last one right here, we're gonna switch to that left side and go. Left side up, left side down. Left leg up, left leg down. All right. We got 5 seconds before we take a little bit of a break. In 3, 2, 1, we got a 30-second break. All right, 30-second break. That was good. Remember, if you're a beginner, that's it. Just do 1 set. Don't beat your body up. Some motion is better than no motion. All right. We'll start again in about 15 seconds here. Okay. We're gonna start with that right leg first, going up, and right leg coming back. If you're ready and you're not a beginner, let's get to it. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Right foot up, right foot back. Remember, if you're a little bit more advanced, take your hands off, allow your lower body to do the work. Last step before we switch to the left side. Here we go, and switch. Left leg up, left leg back. All right, we have 10 seconds before we go to our last movement of the day. Keep it going. In 3, 2, 1. Phenomenal. Great job, everybody. I'll see you on the next movement. All right, awesome. This is it. We'll do 1 or 2 sets here. It's push-ups. Use your countertop. You can use the wall. Because I'm at a gym, I'm gonna use this as my push-ups, all right? And I'm also gonna show you what it looks like on the wall, all right? So, 30 seconds of work, at least 1 set. If you're a beginner, if you can go a little bit more, you're a little bit more advanced, go for 2 sets, all right? Here we go, we're gonna start in 10 seconds. The further you walk your feet out, the more challenging it's gonna be. Here we go in 3, 2, have hands shoulder width apart. Shoulder level, walk feet up and then lower down just a little bit and push yourself up. Time is going. Good, I'll do the first set right here. As you can see, my heels are flat. If I was further back and I was more so on the balls of my feet, it's gonna be a little bit more challenging. All right, make sure hands are aligned with your shoulders. All right, that was 30 seconds. Catch your breath. If you have a countertop, it's about hip level, maybe a little higher, that's fine. You gotta figure out what works best for you. All right, catch your breath. We'll do 1 more set and then we'll shut it down for the day. 10 seconds. All right, pause it if you need to. You don't have to go right back into it. You go when you're ready. 3, 2, let's go. Lower my chest down. As you can see, my heels are elevated a little bit more, so it's gonna make it a little bit more challenging. And because I'm further away from the wall, it's gonna make it a little bit harder. All right, if I walk my feet up a little bit more, it'll be a little bit easier. In 3, 2, 1. That was 30 seconds. And guess what? You're done for the day. All right? You are done for the day. I appreciate you coming to hang out with me. Remember, some motion is better than no motion. Always remember when you're going back through these videos, feel free to stop, feel free to pause, feel free to take your time, and make sure that you continue to keep following these videos for more so you can continue to keep getting stronger, getting better, and running around to chase those grandkids. Love you. I'm out.